Hi gems, it's your girl Ambra, today with the new makeup tutorial with this beauty. Now I'm certain most of you have already had this. This is quite old from early spring, but as it's starting to really get beautiful here in Seattle, I wanted to do something with more color and more fun. I'm saying this is a get ready with me, but I'm really not going anywhere. Nonetheless, if you're interested in seeing how I accomplish this multicolored, bright, vibrant look using my Urban Decay electric palette, then keep watching. Until next time, bye.
All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Fresh face. I like to prep my skin with my MAC Prep and Prime spray and let that dry and set just to get ready for application. And as you can see here, I like to prep my face with my Becca primer as well as my The Professional primer. I just feel like together it allows my makeup to really stay put throughout the day. Alright honey, those brows are in place and it is time to prep for the color. As you know, I use my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and this really promotes the color payoff as well as the color not creasing throughout the day. That is my go-to, my NYX Milk Pencil. You have to lay something down like this on a darker toned lid just to really get the full payoff of these colors. So I apply this directly on the lid and I just blend in with my finger as well as the lower lid, since we're going to be applying color down there as well. Don't judge me. I told you I'm gonna use this palette until it's gone. So I apply my transition color first on the lid and just blend this in a windshield wiper motion to really allow a great base to start building on the color and the transitions. All right, for the star of the show, I go into my palette. Oops, this man, Jesus. I go into my palette with my first color, which is called Savage, and I apply this with the applicator that comes with the palette just in the corner portion of my eyelid. And the intent is to really draw the colors from light to dark all the way across the lid. So we go in with Savage first. Next we go in with a darker pink, which is called Jilted, and I apply this directly on the lid next to that Savage to build from light to dark, as I mentioned before. I don't show it here, but the next color I use for the outer portion of my lid is Urban, which is the darker purple in the palette. And I really just build this to bring depth to the lid, similar to how we would smoke out an eye with a black or a dark chocolate. And I just found that it was super pretty, and I'm just using a flat shader brush to apply it and my tapered blending brush to bring the whole look together and decrease harsh lines. And on my lower lid, I apply Chaos, which is the darkest royal blue in the palette, and I'm going to build this color from dark to light on the lower lash line as well. And as you can see, I point out the next color, which is Fringe, which is like a turquoise green, and then in the corners I go with Freak. So I love this palette. Ooh. So now that we have all the colors on the lid, I go back in with my transition color, which you all know is my MAC Swiss Chocolate, in my fluffy blending brush, and just buff out any harsh lines. I am using my Inglot Black Gel Liner in 77 with my MAC eyeliner pencil in 611 and create my wing line this way. I try my very best to apply these liners on film, so I hope that it helps you when you're applying your wing liner. To reinforce the darkness on the wing liner, I always go back in with my liquid liner, which is by NYC, and it just allows me to clean up any mistakes that I may have done while applying the gel liner. And on my lower lash line, I'm just using a black kohl pencil and really tying the whole look together, which I'll end up going in and blending out and buffing just to decrease any harsh lines. I'm using just a baby wipe to clean up any fallout on the lid to really bring a crisp line and clean finish to the lid, as you can see. And I've already done my left eye, and this is my normal foundation routine. So you've seen this in other films, so I'm just gonna let it rock out. For my blush, I'm using MAC's Plum Foolery. I just felt like it was a light purple that would look really nice against all the action that I have on my lid. So I just apply this directly on the cheekbone, and before I apply any lip action, I always use my EOS or any common lip balm, and I'm applying the liner in magenta, and I'm really excited about this lip gloss to matte finish product that I have from Lime Crime. I've had it for some time and I haven't used it yet, but I'm obsessed with it, so I felt like this would totally bring the whole look together. And I just apply a couple coats because this is definitely a product that stays put all day. I never have to retouch. So yeah, obsessed. Goodness, who am I kidding? I need to set this whole look with my Urban Decay Scandinavia De-Slick Spray. And there you have it.
So this is the final look, gems. I hope you enjoyed. I really had a good time playing with these colors and really impressed with how the payoff was on my eyes just based on my skin complexion. So highly suggest it. Very blendable, buttery, smooth product. And I highly suggest everyone to go out to Lime Crime and get this Utopia matte gloss. I'm obsessed with it and I probably will be rocking this every day throughout the spring. So until we see each other again, gems, shine bright. Bye.